This is for the sign of Taurus. As soon as I got offline and I was uploading Aries, it's not funny, but I heard I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. You know, the Holy Spirit has jokes today. I'm telling you, the Holy Spirit has jokes today. Okay, this is for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, again, if it's not your message, don't take it. If you want a personal reading, call me. Well, not call me, but email me. My email address is in the description box, but for the ones that, anywho, it's Sharon Phillips, all lowercase, 788 at gmail.com. Okay, I think I'm going to start the tarot first. Well, you know what? Let me see. Guys, I'm not, I'm feeling kind of nauseated due to me taking, um, they put me on another dosage of my anxiety medicine and it's making me feel like, So bear with me. I hope you guys like these messages. I'm not feeling too good, but I'm sticking to my promise, okay? Um, Let me see. Okay. And for my new subscribers, I am an intuitive reader. Very intuitive reader. But I use the cards for you guys because you always want me to use the cards. Okay. Oh, I feel like something's in the camera. Okay. Guys, I know my bed is not made up. Anywho, I'm sitting at my desk. Okay. Okay, I have patience. I feel Taurus is a patient people. They're a fixed sign, so they're stubborn. Okay, let me see. You know what I heard, guys, before I came on to do the charts? I heard someone say on the internet that two fixed signs have never, ever, ever survived as a friendship. I don't believe that. I beg to differ. I bring my daughter up in times to where, to let you guys know what she had told me. I remember my daughter telling me, because my ex-husband is an Aries. And, oh my God, oh my God, I'm not going to go there. But I was like, I don't mesh well with fire signs. I noticed. I'm not kidding you. I'm so serious. Um, but she told me one day, she said, Mom, she says, you should go ahead and be with someone that's your sign. And I was like, what? I had never thought of that. And Taurus, I'm not trying to um, mess your reading up. This has to be a message for you as well because I got this message and I thought of this before I came on. But anywho, my daughter was a Virgo, and her boyfriend, a fiance, he was a Virgo, and they had the most beautiful relationship. I am not kidding you. Calm, everything. And I told her one day, I said, you know what? I wish I had a relationship like that where the person was really, we would get along and we was best friends. And, she manifested that for me. I am not kidding you. And I was like, wow, I am so serious. And I met a friend. I'm not going to say their name, but I met someone, and this person is an Aquarius. And this person is such, my opinion of this person is a beautiful soul. I am not kidding you. And I remember when I first met this person, they said, oh, everybody think I'm an asshole. Well, everybody think I'm an asshole, so we're twins now. And we're both Aquarius. And to me, I feel like this person is my best friend. I feel like I can talk and say anything I want to this person. Not anything I want, but, I could just tell this person is so understanding. Um, it's just a different vibe. So I don't agree when they say two fixed signs can't be together. I know we think very logically, and it's a beautiful thing when you can be with someone and you don't even have to talk, and you already know what each other's thinking. Well, I feel like I do. Well, I'm gonna say this, not necessarily know what each other's thinking, but well, with me, I do because I'm an empath. But it's like we don't need words to explain ourselves, and I think that's so beautiful. I can't get you to understand it unless you've been through it or going through it. So if someone tell you you can't be friends or whatever with someone that is your sign, to me, what I have experienced thus far, I feel as if you understand each other better. I really believe that, because with me, I'm the sensitive one. Okay, and I noticed that in our friendship, I'm the sensitive one. So I know when to back down. And we have respect for each other. And we're both healed people. So I guess that's you know, another plus for us being both fixed signs. But they say Aquarians are stubborn. Probably when I was unhealed. But I don't see me as being like stubborn and mean. Everybody that meet me, one lady had said such beautiful things about me the other day. I was at work. I started crying. I said, ma'am, please, I appreciate what you're saying, but you're so beautiful, Sharon, and inside and out. And she was saying such beautiful things about my inner spirit, not just my looks, you know. And again, it depends on, to me, my opinion with two fixed signs, it depends on if you're healed or unhealed. And of course, how you was raised. And that's just, I mean, I can't get any realer than that. People say signs don't matter. I do not agree with that. Signs do matter. I've been with someone in a marriage, never did anything. I mean, you don't have to believe me, but I was a good wife, good woman, all that. They just stomped me to the ground, like, you know. And who does that? When somebody's nice, you have to be a demon to do that, you know. And what I experienced in the friendship that I had with this person for almost 3 years now, do you not know? It doesn't even seem like I've been friends with this person for that long. I was like, wow, I've been friends. Never had a never had like an argument. I mean, we had a few disagreements, but not like no major argument. They're calling me out my name. I'm calling it. No, 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 no. So, guys, follow your own mind, Taurus. I'm not even gonna try to make this too long, but follow your own mind. If you see someone that you can, be friends with or whatever, and they're the same sign, try it out. My daughter told me, Mom, you never know. And she told me, she said, you need to be friends with a person first. She used to always tell me that. And it was the truth. It was the absolute truth. And I love that I have a friendship with someone. And I just pray that the Holy Spirit just let me keep on building with this person and being friends with this person, because, I mean, I have been around the world and I have never met no one like this. And this person is an Aquarius like me. Yeah. Everything about this person is different than I've ever seen in any person, in any male figure, and that is the truth. And that is a hell of a compliment. Okay, okay, guys. So let me just. I know you about tired of me, Taurus. Okay, but again, take that as your message for your reading. Okay. Maybe it's a Taurus out there that was thinking about being with another Taurus and didn't want to be with that person because you were thinking negative. Think positive always, guys. Hey, thank you guys for coming on. Okay, here we go. See what I said, Taurus? You know what? I'm done with your reading. This is it. Look, guys, these three cards came out. Oh my goodness. The person that's coming towards you, you're going to have a lot of success. And it's a Taurus female. I'm done with your reading. Have patience. I mean, the Holy Spirit. This person has been through a transformation. See, what I see, the reason why the Holy Spirit Taurus is saying have patience, because this person at first you thought different of. And I want to say this person, not such, well, I wouldn't say ego dead, but this person been through a transformation. Meaning, it's something about this person you didn't like at first. And now you're finding yourself caring about this person. And you're like, I never thought I could care about this person, type of thing. And you will have success. You will have success with this person. The six of wands is here. You're going to have success in this connection. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. A good message, a real love message. You're going to have a lot of success. Yes, you are. See, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you're coming out the cold. Whoever was, whoever was in doubt about this, whichever one of you guys, Taurus, was in doubt about the relationship, not anymore. Not anymore. See, you're no longer thinking. You're saying, okay, two of swords in the upright is the person is like indecisive. You're no longer indecisive. You know what you want. And you know who you want and you're going towards it. It's just a matter of time. See, I told you, look what came out. Knight of Pentacles. You may not be in love, because I don't see any love cards out here, but you care for this person deeply. And that's the start of a good relationship. Because you don't have to start off, of course you can't start off loving someone, because you have to get to know a person. You can love their vibe, you can love what's about them. And I do believe in love at first sight. Now don't get me wrong. I believe in that. Yes, I do. And a lot of people may not, but I do believe in love at first sight. And it is possible. Yes, it is. Whether you people want to believe that or not, it is possible. Guys, I need my glasses on. I can't see from here. Hey, how you guys doing? Guys, I love you, but I don't have time to be reading no message. I'm trying to get these readings out. I think I'm going to go in bed and do the other ones. Okay, Taurus, you had a really good reading, so I don't want to mess this reading up. And the message I gave you at the beginning, that was a part of your reading. I knew it was. That was a part of your message. So, like I said, maybe you was a, that's what it was. Maybe you was a player, you was in those streets, and you met someone that you want to settle down with now. Flip it however it is. Could be you or the other person, but this is what I'm getting. You never thought, I get the energy of you didn't think love exists. You didn't think true love exists. And that's why you were so fickle and so stubborn. But this person is changing you. This person's changing your idea, your perception of what real love is. That is so beautiful. Yay! Guys, I'm a lovey-dovey. I am a romantic. I love to love. I love to be in love. So that's just who Shay Shay is. I have a lot of love in me. I love to hug. But sometimes I don't hug because I'm like, they probably think I'm weird. But I love to hug. I love to kiss on people. Let me give you some of this love. I'm just lovey-dovey, guys. I just love everybody. I do. And a lot of people, I remember someone told me once, oh, I think that's not real. Well, it's real because I used to make my kids laugh. I used to say, I don't know anything else but to be Sharon because I have a hard enough time being her. So I don't have the energy to pretend. That's not even of my nature to pretend. How long can you pretend to be something before someone finds out you're a freaking liar? I mean, I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being so honest with you, man. That's like me saying I gave up drinking, but I'm in here with a fifth of liquor. Who are you hurting? Yourself. And then the person's going to hate you if they find out that you're lying. And then that can just be a big mess. So, guys, everything I speak in my readings is a message for you. Be honest. However you are, come into the relationship with honesty. Because you never know. No matter how bad it is, just be honest. Honesty and loyalty is non-existent these days. And you know, I heard someone say, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to go. I heard on the internet today, I forgot who I was listening to, but this man was saying that he wanted a business partnership with someone. And that the man said, if you cheat on your wife, I don't want you as a business partner. Because, in other words, if you cheat on your wife, you're not to be trusted. You don't have integrity. And I thought that was like, wow. That was an amazing statement. Because that is so true. My mother used to always say, if you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill. And that is so true. If your wife can't trust you, and you're not a good person to your wife, how in the hell you expect me to trust you as a business partner? Because when you have a business partner, that's like having a work husband or a work wife. That made a hell of a lot of sense. So, okay, Taurus, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Leave me some messages, but I'm on a roll, guys, so I gotta finish. But if you would like a reading, call me or Gmail me, okay? Love you guys.